up YouTube? It's your girl Jada Jonay, and I am back with another video. And as you already see by the title, today I'm gonna be showing you guys this hair that I got from UNice hair company. Today I have some body wave bundles, two 28s and two 30-inch bundles, and y'all know this is right up my alley. I decided to show you guys the full installation of this hair just so you guys could probably try to do this at home, because it's super simple and easy, and it's definitely easier than it looks. And this is something I've been doing for ages, and I'm finally ready to show y'all how I do what I do. Y'all know I love Leave Out and I love UNice hair. Major shout out to them for sponsoring this video. This was right up my alley. Look forward to trying more of their bundles, because I am inching closer and closer back to my old ways, and it's just something about a Leave Out that eats much better than a wig. So this is the box, and they sent me over some nice little goodies. They sent me a clip, some shades, and honey, I was gagged because the shades had UNice on them. Period, Brandon. Okay, they put some effort into their branding. I love it. So I tried them on just to see, just to play with them. I was like, okay, they're very cute. I actually appreciate the shape. I've never tried like a cat eye shade, but I might gravitate towards one more often because I actually like how they look on my face. It's very reminiscent of something that Beyonce would wear. I don't know, I feel like I've seen her in cat eye shades a lot. So they sent me some wig stuff, which I didn't need, so I kind of just threw that to the side. So starting off, you want to start off with clean, blow-dried hair. And depending on how you want to part your hair, you're going to part it. So I was going for a middle part this particular day. So I parted a part right down the middle of my head. And this is going to start the method of finding your leave out and getting what you want. It'll be different for a side part, of course. So what I like to do is part my hair in the middle, and then I'm going to go to the side and part another piece, and then I'm going to braid it down. I hope that makes sense. I feel like y'all just saw what I did. All I do is part my hair down the middle, and I'm going to put an equal side on the opposite side and do it on the alternating side. Some people do their leave out as one. I like to do it as two. I feel like it's easier for me to do it that way because I get it more even rather than trying to just get one big section of hair and then just braid it down. Splitting it in two helps me make sure that both sides are on the same, about the same weight of as far as much hair. So that's what I'm doing. Y'all, I got nails on, long nails at that. So excuse how I'm braiding. It was quite a struggle because I'm already not the strongest braider, but braiding with nails is definitely a no-no. But I tried as best as I could, as y'all see. So I'm gonna go on the other side and do the same exact thing. And yeah, I'm just gonna braid it, part it off and braid it. And this is gonna be my leave out. This is the part that you're designating away for your leave out. So then I'm just gonna try and connect the two as I get towards the end. And basically you don't touch this no more until the very end. The thing that I love about QUICKWEAVES is that it is very, very versatile, and it's it's based on your standard and how you want to wear it. So I pulled out minimal edges because I didn't want a lot of hair out. I was gonna do versatile, but I was like, I didn't plan on keeping this too long, so I didn't leave out too much hair. So here's when the braid down came. I was struggling. As y'all see, them braids is struggle. But again, the good thing about a quick weave is it's going to lay flat regardless. You don't even have to braid your hair down. You can even put it on a slick ponytail and basically like mold it into a ponytail and put a cap over it. So I just prefer braids just because it's easier and it gets flatter to me. But depending on who you are, if you feel like you're not a good braider, this will suffice. So y'all see, it's looking real treacherous, but I promise you this part doesn't matter. So if you're not a strong braider, do not let that discourage you, because you can still get it done. So here are the stocking caps I like to use. I'm gonna use one. I used to use two, but I really only needed one for this. It's easier, I ain't feel like doing all that. So you're gonna make sure you have all your hair pulled out of areas and sections that you want. This is my favorite glue, the Salon Pro 30-second glue. And all you're going to do is go in and trace the perimeter of the cap. So you're going to trace it around where you don't have any edges at or around your leave out. And this is what's going to adhere the cap to your head. Now, I used to sew the cap to my head. That is another option for people who are a little bit scared to do this. But I promise you, glue is not as scary as people make it seem. I'll say that. So here I'm going to go in with the Wonder Wrap, and this is a barrier between your hair and the glue. And this just helps to make sure that no glue really gets on your hair, and if it does, it'll make it easy to wash out. So some people do this after. I go ahead and do this before I start gluing my tracks. I cut the cap where my leave out is. Be careful. I can't tell y'all how many times in high school that I've cut my braids because I was rushing and I didn't have a lot of light, or I just couldn't see what I was doing. Be careful, because it is so easy for you to snip a braid, and once that hair is gone, it's gone. It's not coming back until it grow back. So please make sure y'all being careful, because scissors are very, very unforgiving. So here's the bundles. This is not exactly how they came. They definitely came in more of an S pattern, being that they were body wave, but I dyed them jet black because I like my hair to be jet black. It's just more sleeker to me versus like the natural black that they try to pull, and that's kind of like, my hair is like a sandy brown type of color, so I always color my hair jet black. So basically with this, it's like an arts and craft project. All you're gonna do is you're gonna get your track, you're gonna put it in the back of your head, you're gonna measure it basically, and measuring is very, very subjective. Measure it to how you want it to be, apply the glue, let the glue get tacky, and then you're going to apply it to your head. Literally arts and crafts. You're literally just, wrapping it around and then gluing it down. Literally as any way that you want to do it is so, like I said, it's very, very versatile. You can really create it and make it your own. And yeah. So what I will say is how you lay your tracks matter. If you don't want your hair to fall in your face, you have to place them straight and kind of rounded, like around your head. If you want them to fall kind of in your face, say you're going for like a layered or a curled look, you're going to have to curve them and curve them towards your face. How you lay them is how they're going to lay. Personally, I was going for like a mix. I didn't want to lay too much in my face, but I didn't want to be like just straight down. So I did curve some and just do some straight across. But yeah, like I said, it just kind of depends on what you are going for, and like I said, and how you want it to lay. So I'm trying to show y'all what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to really be exact, but I feel like this is the simplest thing to do, and it's super easy, and this is definitely something that you could do yourself, and it's definitely something that's quite affordable. Glue is like, the smallest glue is probably like $3. A cap is like $1, and the Wonder Wrap might be like $8, and depending on how much your bundles cost. But I just want to talk about QUICKWEAVEs because I feel like they get a bad rep, and they are personally to me the best style, only because they're very low tension. You don't have anything pulling. Anytime that I've gotten a sew in, it tends to be very, very tight, and so it kind of stresses on my hair. I have really fine hair, so can we talk about this? This looks amazing. Seriously. Well, we're going to get back to that subject because we got to talk about the leave out. But here I'm unraveling my leave out, and we're going to get into my leave out. I'm going to use the Design Essentials Serum. That is something that I love using for my hair. I feel like it keeps my hair very silky and smooth. So I'm just unraveling those braids. And yeah. So many people ask me how I keep my leave out straight, and honestly it is all in the press. So when I first press my hair, I go in with a hot comb and I make sure to hit those roots pretty good, because that's what's going to keep it silky, and that's what's going to keep it, and make it match. So it's already coming together, but once you put that flat iron to it, it just does it even better. So here's me going in with the flat iron, making sure it's bone straight. And y'all see, literally flawless. Looks so perfect. And I'm just flat ironing all across my leave out, making sure that it is all straight. Then I'm going to go through and hit them edges, baby, because my edges are so sad. I really need to start taking the effort and initiative to growing my edges back thicker, because I didn't put so much stress on them and they literally hanging on. They really love me because I could really have none. I got some. I ain't got a whole lot of, but I got a good bit. Enough. I'll say enough. So yeah, I need to start putting some oil on my edges because they're getting quite thin. Not cute. So here's how it's looking right now. Looking. And I decided to go in and flat iron it. Again, these are body wave bundles. I love to show y'all versatility because I know the girls who buy or invest, they prefer something that they can get a lot of use out of. What I appreciated about these bundles is that not only did they look good straight, but they also look good curled, which I'm going to show you guys in a few. But yeah, I'm just going ahead and hitting it with the flat iron because that was the look that I was going for. And this is how it looks. I did go in with some black spray on my part just because I feel like my hair is a little, not thin, but it's not high density, I'll say. And this was just to show y'all how much I've been wearing this hair. This is a couple weeks later. This is me kind of playing with it, but I really enjoyed this. This video is kind of quick. I hope you guys were able to really learn something. If y'all want me to do a detailed video on my quick weave method and all of that, definitely let me know down below. But I love these bundles. They're just perfect. They're long. This is something I needed. I haven't had these in so long. And I'm so glad UNice decided to switch it up from the norm because all these companies want to do is wigs. And it's like the girls are going back to leave out. Let's talk about it. So like I said, I highly recommend this hair. All the specs will be in the description box below, as well as any links or codes. But I'm feeling myself with this hair, y'all. I really don't even want to go back to wigs, but I have to. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.